song together. Solidarity. Everybody. One more time, let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now don't 1.5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, you know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation they burn the egg. Share this video. Call your door by there.
Raymond, you dey hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes,
Correct,
yes. I can hear you.
correct.
Okay.
So, country brother, would they welcome you to the program now? Make you throw salute to our country people. Throw salute to our country people.
My country people, I salute you now for this program when we come. So I greet you now with this cold season.
Thank you. Thank you very much. In case Nigeria join us for this program, this is the program what we call Soli. This is the program we say we do every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time to discuss the politics when they happen for our country, Nigeria. In case you join us, this one at the topic what we call why people they bring in tribe and religion come our election every time. Why? Because when politicians they share this money, when they steal our money, they not they look their tribe, they not they look their religion. Then they share the money anyhow, yaga yaga. At the end of the day, now the people now they suffer. Now, generally, we go still look at them again, say, look, why it be say when election time reach like this, we go say, this person and this tribe, this person and this language, it's not good like that. Our organization, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, GCSD, we talk say 2023 presidential election, make it go to eastern part of the country because that region never produced president since 1999. That will not be tribalism. We say region. But when would they bring in tribe? Inside in Nigeria, would they say this one a tribe? It's not good. Or because of religion, it's not good. Then in some kind of cases like this, we go just they make sure say, even for the same state, apart from Nigeria, inside the same state, we go say, this state, this tribe don't get time, this tribe not go fit get time, this person and this tribe and this person not be this tribe. So all these kind of things, now things when we say we need to work against our country. But we also talk for this program, say, look, waiting not good. Waiting not good. Now when only one area they get them. Maybe only one religion they get them all through the time, or maybe only one region they get them. That one not good. Only one tribe, just as Musa Yaradua come up there, give power to after some kind of time. Yaradua come as a Fulani man. After Musa Yaradua doing as a Fulani man, he never take a article come outside say, oh, he wants to be president again. Into Nasi Fulani man. When only one region don't they get them, or one tribe don't they get them, now that one they cause problem. What did they share well, not the cause problem? Then another thing when we still see about this matters we talk to me say some traditional rulers they not they help the matter at all. Traditional rulers make una no say una supposed to take off the tradition of the people, but traditional rulers they not they try. That last election they do maybe around 2015, maybe 2019, sometime ago in short. The Oba of Lagos they use the open mouth. They cause Igbo people say they not vote for Ambode, they go die for Lagoon. Since they don't vote for Ambode, who don't die for Lagoon. So all those kind of things where traditional rulers they do is not still correct. Traditional rulers don't need to be talk about anything that could bring hate and division among the people. Make we listen, make we see the Oba of Lagos the time when they talk this talk.
By the time all of you left your hamlets, your villages, if one of you goes against the Ambode I pick, that is your end. I swear in the name of Almighty Allah, Lagos and the owner of it for the time being. Listen, because this is an undivided share. The palace belongs to the dead, the living, and those coming people. On Saturday, if any one of you, I swear in the name of God Almighty Allah, goes against my view that Ambode, inshallah, will be the next governor of Lagos State, the person is going to die inside this water. I'm not ready to beg, appeal to anybody.
Sir, you can see the arrogance. You can see the arrogance for the say I'm not begging anybody. The person will die from inside water. All those now the hate where would they talk? Then you come here now. Would they do? They won't do election for Lagos State. Election don't do for Lagos State. They don't they use because of tribe. They say because the mama of the candidate of Lagos State, mama na Igbo. Because of that one, they not vote for her. But if Papa na Yoruba, that na nonsense. That na nonsense. Me when they talk to now, so my mama na Igbo, my papa na Robo. Then one day I won't come be governor of Delta State. Somebody will come to say because of my mama, oh, anyway, man, I still Delta Igbo, my mama for come, sir. But waiting be the problem. Why people go they talk say me they don't vote for Labour Party candidate of Lagos State because of say mama na Igbo. Now nonsense talk be that. What did tribe get to do with them? And the people when they spoil this country now, people like the Femi, Fani, Kayode, it don't they talk how. Say they put this young man Labour as Labour's governor, say he go destroy traditional institutions, he go bring in Igbo influence. Yeah, talk. Maybe we go do one program, especially to discuss Femi, Fani, Kayode, and all the hate speech when they bring they call Nigerian politics just because of his selfish agenda when they get. So then I wait till when we say we'll discuss one day for this program. Now, if you look so kind of things when they happen for the country, you would wonder after presidential election for Lagos. And so they attack some Igbo people, burn shop. How you go burn person shop? How person vote not concern you? Not be Tinubu not get Lagos. Not be people don't be governor before Tinubu come be governor of Lagos State. Now this are the picture they take burn spec part market.
This is happening live. Today, Wednesday, 8th March 2023. This is happening live. Akere Market, Olodia Papa, Lagos. Burnt down completely. And the security man was killed while he was begging them not to burn the market. What have these men do to them? What have these...
You see, this one are the kind of thing when tribe and hate they bring, they call Nigeria. The bomb market because of say the Igbo people when did not vote for Tinubu. Raymond, make
Yes,
you
sir.
tell us. Raymond, make you tell us how you see the matter. Why it be said that they bring tribe and religion, they come Nigeria election. Anytime election they come, why it be like that?
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity one wanna give me today to, hear my voice on this tribalisms when we get from Nigeria. Not until we begin to put things right, we go continue to get the problem what we get today. And you can imagine a high office like the Oba go they make comments like, if you not vote my tribe, we go kill you. And it's very disheartening. Say that kind of thing they come up for that kind of person mouth. We get other countries when it gets tribes. We get other countries when we say they get other ethnic groups. But when it comes to nation building, all of them they put their heads together to make sure say their country improve. Me, I don't know why our leaders choose to, especially when it gets to position, they go want show these their selfish interests. Because by the time you put selfish interests front before the interest of your country, we go to experience all these kind of things. Good. Like you mentioned for the first for your first conversation about region. region dey very important. We get so many regions for our country, and we expect say make dem give other credible people chance to lead the country, because e get some people when their voice no come out, e get some people when we say they get intellectuals, when they fit lead the country, we go begin dey compete with this Western world. But because of this religious thing, now few group of people now hold the country hostage. So to me, if these obas, if they fit get forums, if they fit talk to themselves, tell them the truth, because as it stands, we don't get any other country when we dey go to. Nigeria na our country, we must make am better. So if they can come up with a guide to see everybody as one, especially when it comes to election, make we not dey use language, make we not dey use tribe, make we dey look for competency, and to make am, make we make neutrality dey, we must ensure say other regions wey never hold power, when we feel say they dey competent, no be just say because we wan give region we go just give am to anyhow person. No, there are trusted people from other regions when we will already know them, give them that chance to go. But by the time you dey talk about language, tribe, we go begin, this problem go continue. So now, because we dey selfish, and we no ready change, this particular problem will continue. So we must put our nation first. We must put them first. By the time we put Nigerian first, every other thing like tribe should, go behind us. So, but because we not put them first, that is why we experience all this issue of tribalism. Okay, you imagine this video when I just watched now. It's very heartbreaking, where you just enter shops, you everything na one particular tribe now occupy this place, you go burn the shops. I just see the video for the first time. In short, I did speechless. It's not supposed to be so. Me, while I come from Middle Belt, I get right to go Lagos, go establish, or somebody when get Sokoto get right to come anywhere like Delta to go establish, because now our father's land. We know they look the area, we know they look the tribe. Because I be first class citizen, I get right to go anywhere, go establish. But right now, from waiting they happen now, we don't begin to see diversification, we don't see settlements. And if this settlement, if it is not curtailed, in short, I don't want to take my mouth talking, because if we not fit curtail this sentiment when they go on now, from waiting we they see from Lagos, it is not going to be easy. Other people now go come begin to replicate what in Lagos State they do. So why we not just call ourselves, but we tell ourselves the truth? Because the truth is, we not get anywhere to go. Nigeria in our place. We have to put an Ijaw man, Urhobo man, Yoruba man, Igbo man, Hausa man. We must come together to secure our land. And that is the only way we fit get peace and with the development fit come. But when we continue the diversification like this, it not go easy. So, like what I talk, make I not too overstretch am. The obas, the chiefs, because they get followers and there are people they respect them. They must call these obas together. They must educate them on some things when even like say some of them don't know. Like hitting the polity, your language when they use matters a lot. You feel take your mouth, take destroy or repair. So make this our chiefs and our obadi use their mouth to take repair. Let them encourage. If you are from any tribe, you are encouraged in terms of voting. If my father now from Lagos State and my mother now from the north, I get rights. So right now, for you to come the dom like say one particular region, now right for you to say another person no get right to contest. We not go fit grow. So we must put our house together. We must abolish this ethnic sentiment. This ethnic sentiment now go born Nigerian. Another thing no day. Yes, politics. If you play politics, but this ethnic sentiment when don't they come up now, the one we see for Lagos. If we no curtail them, it is not going to good. So let all the chiefs, all the personalities, all the obas, all the warlords, when they are of different regions, make them call them together, make them see the consequences of these their actions when you don't dey put tribe instead of unity. So now my take be that we need to put the country, as a priority before tribe. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yes, thank you very much, Raymond, for that contribution. As we just talk now, our country brother Prince Ewemade Concourse join us for this program. Prince, always hello to our people now.
My fellow Nigerians and former Nigerians, I greet all of you now. Happy weekend.
Thank,
My brother,
Thank
Raymond,
you.
greetings.
you.
Thank you. We not get former Nigerians. Nigerian and Nigerian.
Some people they will be former
So
Nigerians.
all those ones when they call themselves, I'm not in Nigeria, I'm not in Nigeria. By the time the country go better, all of them they come back, they beg to the rush, they come back. Now, thank you very much, Prince. Good to see you for here again for this program today. Now, Prince, since they don't they bring in tribe, make I use the opportunity to talk and say, look, make now state government now they hand over staff of office to traditional rulers or leaders. Any traditional ruler when they preach hate against other tribe or religion, make them withdraw their staff of office from them. Governor go make governor they withdraw their staff of office from them. You understand? Then another thing we say, state of origin. When somebody they come, when they feel proof our form, make them they remove and come off of form. State of origin, remove it from the form of Nigerians because that thing they bring disunity to our people. So then I want to what we see for them. Now, Prince, tell us why it be saying only during election. Now that they bring issue of tribe and religion, they come. Why it be saying mostly for election? Why it be like that? And I wish people they bring them.
Thank you so much, my dear brother and my global coordinator. Permit me to just sing one song because my voice is not too good, but I just sing them anyhow. Religion and politics. Religion and politics. I'm sure say everybody know who sing that song. When it comes to electionary season, now there our leaders, traditional rulers, and the so-called people with their ground. Now there that they bring in the issue of tribe, religion, or ethnicity. When everything finish, nobody they talk about this tribe again. Nobody they talk about this religion thing again. It a baffle
The
me say
question,
this thing is
but
baffle me
what
say
you
this
want?
21st
No,
century.
no. Listen to me, Prince. Why it
Yeah.
be saying now only election time? I want to make you answer that part of the question.
Okay,
Why it be saying only
might just go
mostly
straight to the
election
point.
time? Yes,
Might go
mostly
straight to
election time. Why?
the reason whether they use religion for election time now to create sentiment between the people, whether be Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa or any other tribe. In other words, they won't tell our people say, this one and our people, now our person be this. So why you go vote for somebody else will not come from our tribe or will not be our religion? Now only election season, now they hear say this sentiment. It a day on another time. Don't get me wrong, but during the election time, now they really they hear where people they echo ram again. Just to create that disunity or to create that barrier between two tribes. We be say that they go for election season. So that's why you see say people they always they use that for election cycle.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that explanation. Now, since people don't bring in tribe and religion, now all tribe and religion don't help in terms of development for Nigeria. Why I'd ask you that question, we say, take for example, we don't get somebody like Buhari won't be Fulani person and in a Muslim. How it be Muslim or how it be Fulani person. I don't they help Katsina State where for come that they kidnap, that they kill for there, poverty there for there. How tribe and religion don't they help that kind of state? We see somebody like Jonathan Goodluck when he come from Niger Delta, in a Christian, in a Ijo, how a presidency and a Christianity take help Niger Delta people in terms of development, we not see them. We don't get Osinbanjo for them now. For the past 8 years, he just stand there like signpost. How your vice presidency take help Yoruba people? Now they say Yoruba people said they would say some of them. Now they say make we even divide Nigeria. Then look at somebody like Obasanjo when don't be both civilian and military head of state. How in your own tribe and religion as a Christian take up the western part of the country? So tell us all these things when people they talk, they look at well. Our people when they look this matter well. How una president when it comes from your tribe and from your religion, I don't help the country. I don't know that they don't help, but tell or how they help in our own region self. Prince, tell us so. Abi, you know why I don't help?
Well, to be honest with you, my brother Frederick, nobody we tribe or religion don't help when it comes to the basic amenities where we say people lack for Nigeria. We make you and I, they on this social media platform, they advocate for better Nigeria. Because if religion and ethnicity they help anybody, I shall say Jonathan, before he leave office as president of Nigeria for the 6 years we spent, if I make Bayelsa State enviable state for Nigeria, if I turn Bayelsa to little Dubai for Africa, but he not do one. Osinobanjo as the vice president of Nigeria today, if to say religion and ethnicity the help, his own state where he from come, he won't go in his own village as they speak. There's no road where they tie. I'm not sure say reach 3 or 4. So they help anybody. Just to cut the story short, they help anybody. Now just waiting politicians they like to bring in. The climb where you and I did today. Nobody talk about those ethnicity, religion for when it comes to development of society. But not only Nigeria and our place, now you hear all these things when election season come. So I stop there for now.
Thank you very much. Make we still play one video when it be say this video, it come from Lagos State. And we can't see youth, they attack one particular political party when we say that they did power for the past 8 years, but they don't change anything, whether through tribe or through religion. Inside the same Lagos when it be say some people they preach tribe against the governorship candidate of Labour Party. Make we see this video. These are people when we say not be tribe they push them, not be religion they push them. Now the hunger and the underdevelopment now they push them to do what they just do for this video. We don't dey promote violence in any way, but make we watch this video first.
APC werewo. People they feel hungry now they do campaign. But we are up your clothes, up arm with APC. See what the people they eat. Now they do campaign. Oh yeah, run no, run. With the feel hungry they do campaign. God go punish you now. Run. Mama body. I bet Yahweh raise that. No cash.
Bad land o. This one na the APC when be na governor wey come for na Yoruba man, abi? But they stone the people say one na the this one we why una dey campaign for people wey don't put us for suffer for 8 years. We know they promote violence, but this na the kind understanding where we want to make our people they get. Not support any candidate because of a tribe or because of a religion. Not to do that one. Support candidate be based on competency, character, and integrity. If, for example, now Lagos State since 1999, the blind say na Tinubu na even get the state safe. Because all the taxes, either they collect or the children they collect from market, from different places. How the money will enter Lagos to say that they use them well, Lagos supposed to be like Dubai by now. And look, if you want support Yoruba person or anybody to be governor of Lagos State anywhere, make you know say how make you think am how the person work go take help you, not be the tribe. Because most of them are just for their pocket and their family. Since 1999, Tinubu, everywhere you dey go. And make una know say if somebody like Sanwo-Olu, if he win Lagos State governorship, most of the money from una state they go to Tinubu now. Now be say una don give Tinubu another term as governor. So these are the things when we say we dey look. And most governors, when they won't come out, they go put somebody when go succeed them to cover money where they don't steal. That one another topic for another day. So these are the things where would they see for there. But now tell us, Raymond, would they talk say make we remove religion and this thing come on? What about you? You not Christian. How you see Muslim ticket of Tinubu and Shetima? How you see that one?
Okay, from my own point of view, you know, a country like Nigeria, where Nigeria is a secular country, where at least, if on the average, I go say 50-50, you know, Muslim 50, Christian 50. The idea of Muslim tickets, now no go area, and my own view. But other persons go tell you competency and this and that. So does that mean say out of the 210 Nigerians, we not get one competent
Million.
million Nigerians? Yeah, 210 million Nigerians. We not get one competent Christian when they go be a VP. You know, these questions keeps pumping in my heart, and they ask this question all the time. So that one they make me they feel maybe they get agenda, and that is why they do that kind of thing. You know, like I said, other people get their views. From the onset, I don't ever support that ticket. And especially when we say, now my first time, I don't know, ever since when I've not spent 40 something years for the earth, and my first time when I don't see that kind of ticket, to balance them because of the cycle and the nature of the country, you suppose, the vice president is supposed to come from the Christian community to balance this whole thing. Now, what do they see today? The uproar, the protests, the confusion what we experience today. That's a result of the Muslim ticket. A lot of people don't get problems, say Tinubu win. If you ask them, but they only get problem with that joint ticket. Because you know, to me, an insult on the Christian community. So that means we not get one intelligent person or one competent person among us when we be vice president. So it not be waiting good. Now waiting they cause problem today for the country. Now we see, and we go begin to experience more. Yeah, we want a peaceful country. We don't want where crisis go there. But you know your choice sometimes they determine how the peace of the country. Because right now, you not only people not only they protest say, oh, INEC rig the election. The aftermath of that decision of the Muslim tickets, a lot of people we go begin to see more protests. We go begin to see more. A lot of people go to boycott, you know, functions or when government they invite for. Because lately, I think Nassan El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, they whether they sympathize or if they apologize to the Christian community, even Tinubu himself do the same thing, Shetima do the same thing. The question is say, why are they apologizing? Which kind of mathematics they do to arrive at this decision when they don't say country like Nigeria, it no go fit go down well. So you see what happen for NSAS. I mean, NSAS.
Okay. Thank you very much, Raymond. Before
Okay.
I go come back to you. But before I go come back to you, make we listen to waiting one Christian talk after presidential election when it be say na Labour Labour 9 win Lagos State. See what somebody when he call himself prophet talk.
All the Igbos in Alaba, all the Igbos in Udumota, all the Igbos in Lagos, as you wickedly vote for Peter Obi, just pack your load and leave Lagos. I remain Prophet Godwin Ikoro. As Swanju, I'm just sending message across the country. If when I play game against this movement, then let me tell you, I remain Prophet Godwin. If no Aswanju, there's no president. There will not be president. Peter Obi will not be. So you better know what you are doing. I remain Prophet Godwin. It's only Aswanju that can be a president of Nigeria that will transform this country. I remain Prophet Godwin. All the Igbo that voted for Peter Obi in Lagos, pack your load and leave Lagos. All the pastors who talk against Aswanju in Lagos, pack your church and leave Lagos. I remain Prophet Godwin. Lagos is not your land. Leave.
Prince, how you see this kind of talk when this one talk?
First of all, may I correct that man we call himself man of God. If he's saying be man of God, he's not supposed to dey talk the kind way when they talk. Because if you look the way that guy they talk, it be like somebody where they under the influence of either alcohol or some hard drugs. For you to come out for a country where we say get 365 different dialects, for you to come out to the threaten one certain part of the country because they vote, they are conscient, because they vote a candidate where they believe on, where they believe say go fit transform the country. They not vote your own candidate. Then you come out for social media to the threaten the people make the park for Lagos. Point of correction, my dear brother. Lagos belongs to Benin people. I'm a Benin man, Edo man. Now we, Edo, now get right to claim Lagos. Lagos not belong to Yoruba in the first place. Isale Eko, how the foundation of Lagos, I bet that guy may go read the history, how Lagos came into play. How Benin, somebody from Benin, they discover Lagos. So for them to come out to the threaten anybody, Yoruba not get right over Lagos. Nobody will get right over Lagos. Lagos now no man's land. Because Benin don't lay the official, they don't lay claim to that place. Because now Benin, now found Lagos. In the history, may go check a history book. So for them to come out to the threaten another tribe, that guy there on drugs. That's the best way of to classify that guy. Not be pastor.
Thank you very much. But this kind of video, when they incite people, they bring about disunity. What do you expect security agencies to do? Because
in a normal time,
we don't see a situation when they say DSS invite Apostle Johnson Suleiman some years ago, 2017 or thereabout, when he talks say may they attack any Fulani herdsman when they keep people, not just every herdsman. Those ones when they keep people, make we defend and fight back. They call and come go DSS now. The time when, in fact, DSS they invite different people and it's just based on what they talk. Why DSS keep quiet for this kind of man, Prince?
Well, again, say as if say don't talk about it, don't they protect the interest of Asiwaju now? So DSS go pretend say they don't see the video. But for normal climb where you and I day, we not feel voice that kind of thing with that guy the voice just now. Just like the other day, they tell you something where the pain where they feel about the outcome of this election. And I tell you what I want talk. You tell me say no. That kind of thing, if you talk him for this kind of climb, that guy suppose they go they detain or invite him for interrogation. But again, they protect interest of Asiwaju, the owner of the so-called Lagos. So nobody go invite him. I might take
Thank you very much. But fellow Nigerians, one thing when I want to make you know, for the Nigerian Constitution, Section 41 of the Nigerian Constitution states that citizens have the right to live anywhere in any area of Nigeria and to move freely throughout the country. So anywhere you dey, now as long as inside Nigeria, whether na north to south to east, west, anywhere, wherever, now your country, now your land, now Papa's land. not fear, not shake, because the constitution gives us power to live anywhere in Nigeria and to migrate to waka as we like. So make Nigerians know that one. But the good thing, make we just play one video for you. One thing where we must know, we say not be religion and tribe be our problem. We want employment. We want electricity. We want an employment for the youths and for everybody. We want to remove 20 million children come off for streets. We want school when we say students don't they go on strike. We want hospital when they work. We want say when you call fire brigade, 5 minutes they don't reach there. System when they work, now we define. We they want election when they be say we go see genuine results. That are the kind of country where we define. That is why this is an old video, but see how Ghanaians to the youths respond the time when politicians carry rice, come meet them. This one, they not look tribe, they not look religion.
You could be a lawyer. I have another trouble. You could be a lawyer. I have another trouble. You could be a lawyer. I have another trouble. You know the work also online. We need job, Lion. We need job. We need job. Job, no rice. Job, no rice.
This one are Ghanaian youths. They say, we not care about your tribe, we not care about your religion. Don't give us rice, give us job. Give us better life. So Nigerians, make una they look forward to leadership when go give una better life. Not let somebody they tell you make you go fight or go attack any person because of say religion or because of a tribe. This governorship election when they come on the 18th of this March 2023, so we call on soldiers and the police officers make them not abandon voters to attack us. Because one thing when they happen for Lagos, if you not vote well for this Lagos governorship election, you not go feel remove godfatherism, you know feel remove political terrorism and thuggery from Nigerian politics, especially that Lagos state. Vote well. If I get card to vote as I talk to now, so that the Labour candidate now go vote for. The Labour candidate now go vote for, because it's not good say for Lagos State, you could pay your money as a tax. You be driver, they worry you for motor agbero, they worry you to collect money. Woman when they sell for market, they lock shop because of say you not join Tinubu rally. Tinubu daughter now they take care of motor. Now they take care of Lekki to get different things that they do. So all these things, they bring development. They conduct Lagos, because Lagos when I go to say they develop, but they're supposed to develop past like that 100 times. So it good make would they try to get change. I would they call on police and soldier this time around, waiting happen for presidential election. Una abandon the people to the thugs. No. Police and soldier, we need to now for all these polling units. Any person when it come do anyhow, make the person see anyhow. And make una they carry gun, they go polling unit, because you don't say police dead there. Then you not carry gun. Talk go come, you go carry gun, police go run. Waiting. Now your uniform, you want to protect vote or ballot paper. Now who uniform help? So this is not the thing when we say we just see for us. We talk like this now. My country sister, our own personal person, Rita English. Join us for this program. Rita, if you don't say you they hear me, try make you throw a salute to our country people. Over to you, Rita.
Country people, I greet all of us. So, Uncle Prince and my other big brother, wait, they studio. I greet you, Uncle Big Fred. I greet you, sir. Fellow
you.
Nigerians, I greet all of Unawela from here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Only for you,
Yes,
Rita English, my deputy
yes.
abandoned me.
Thank you.
Sir.
So Rita don't tell us say she not going to show her video because she did for work. So, but she won't participate for the program. So she did here with us. Rita, tell us why did they bring religion and tribe to come Nigerian politics? Tell us, Rita, why it be like that during the election?
All right. Thank you very much for that beautiful question where you asked. So, the only reason when I see say e make our Nigerian politicians they bring religion and the tribalism during elections especially na because say dey incompetent. Okay, incompetent na big grammar. Na because say they no sabi anything. So they no want say the time wey be say they come carry their load go there, they no dey fit dey do anything. The people no go fit dey unite come fight dem, tell dem say dis thing wey una dey do so e no good, make una do am like dis. That's why they dey divide us. They go tell you say you na Muslim, you na Christian. But when dem wey be say they call themselves politicians, when they wan thief our money, they dey gather dey thief our money. They dey forget say this one na Muslim, this one na Christian that time. But dem go come dey divide us the people so that we no go fit dey united to fight them anytime they steal from us. So na the major reason wey make dem do that that nonsense for many years. So na be that, and that's why you see now say now, especially with the youth, we don wise. If you see this last election when they do so, you go see say people from the north that they shout one name, the same name when they shout for north, they shout am for south. Everybody just dey, as in almost everybody they speak in one voice, and that is why when they still rig am so everybody from left, right, and center still dey shout with one voice. Now this kind thing they no want wey make dem dey divide us. But thank God now we don dey get sense dey reach them. So now wetin I see be that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. You dey stay for Lagos, and now we dey hear some kind campaign where they talk say the Labour candidate for governorship say in a Igbo person make dem not vote for am because him mama na Igbo, papa na Yoruba. How you see that kind thing?
That one na nonsense talk now. Na nonsense talk be that, because even the papa sef now don come give us history of 5 whole decades. Five generation of the family to show say the man na Yoruba man. And even Afenifere don talk and say the man na their pikin, and na him dey endorse for the governorship of Lagos State. Then they do all these things based on say they no wan comot from power, because many of them their livelihood na be the power wey be say they dey to. Na there they take dey suck money, they suck. So anything wey make them comot there, na their livelihood don cut short too. So they do everything to make sure say they retain that their nonsense wey they call leadership. But by God's grace, e don end. E don end. So everybody now don know say that man na Yoruba man. He just marry Igbo woman. He na Yoruba. According to his father, I see him for Arise News. I've been at channels when they tell us 5 generations. I even see the video of his sisters, one of his sister, where they work with this current Sonwoluna. Say they be Yoruba, and by God's grace, we don't say the man na Yoruba. And even if no be Yoruba safe, she na one Nigeria we be. Shey wetin we dey find na person wey be say go fit do wetin we want, give us light, give us good road, provide job for us. Na by tribe? Who tribe help? If na by tribe, you no know the kind suffer we dey suffer here. Right now we are suffering. So now who go fit help us now we dey find, no be by tribe, because you no get who tribe help for this one wey dey ground so. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. This man picture where you see for here, so now they call Femi Fani Kayode. This man, 4 wives now in don't marry, though they run live him, but that will not be the matter we want to talk today. One of a wife before na Igbo woman. Femi Fani Kayode na Igbo man, na Yoruba man. Forget say we wear red cap, right? Now, this same Femi Fani Kayode, I go use them for a different program just because of the kind of talk when they talk. Now, in they talk say, person when they marry Igbo woman before, in they talk say, make them not vote for the Labour candidate of governorship candidate for Labour Party for Lagos State. Say because the guy na Igbo person, and he go bring in Igbo influences, he go come remove traditional leaders, we can't bring Igbo things, come the system for Lagos, that. Just they talk anyhow. Rita, how you see this kind of talk when they come out from this kind man mouth?
Fani Kayode, we all don't know now say the man dey misfire. Urobo dey call am Ogbeta. He dey talk opata. This man, he dey talk rubbish based on say the thief when he thief he know say Buhari APC no dey get time for thief. If they tell you say come this side like Oshomole say if you move to this side you dey righteous, if you dey the other side na trouble you dey. So because of the thief when the man don thief now he just dey talk out of point. He no dey care whether he dey talk sense or he no dey talk sense at all. This na man wey be say he get 4 sons, na Igbo woman born 4 sons for am. So this thing when he dey do now, so you know say internet no dey quick dey forget. So as in dey talk say Rose Vival na Igbo kini based on say im mama na Igbo woman, so in children too, in 4 children, God giving us life, we go remind them in future. Anyway, nobody go even wan hear the name Kayode anymore, because this man in nonsense talking self don kill even if the children get political ambition before, in nonsense talking now wey dey talk don kill the children career. So nobody self go even reason them. If not, I be wan say in future we go remind them. But like this dem no go even space self no go even dey for them to call, not to talk of to remind them anything, because in don kill im own lineage, the future of im children now dey kill now. So with all this nonsense talk wey dey talk, so everybody know say e no make sense. E just dey talk make APC for no arrest am, make APC for no carry and go DSS, they do all those things. So he just they talk to cover himself. Simple as ABC, nothing else.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you very much for that powerful contribution. And in addition to that, in get different EFCC cases talking about Femi Kayode, because of normal circumstances, he's supposed to be prison as we talk. So because never to tell when it be say someone like Amechi wrote to me, former minister of transportation, talk say this Fani Kayode, the time when he be minister of aviation, is still 2 billion naira when he be say government supposed to do some kind of work for River State for the aviation side. The guy pocket the money, and Amechi talking for television. On normal circumstances, EFCC supposed to use that one as an evidence to make sure they pick the guy. But that one make us not lose though, because our coalition will study that matter. Maybe now we go to take the man to court concerning that money matter when they be say it happened for them. As we go, before we continue this matter, we could just generally go to the comment section, because if you did this our program and you they make comment, you're not person when they say we appreciate, and we go read your comment, so that generally we go talk about what you comment, then we go see how we go take address the matter. But before we go read comment section, we could just go on small break first. Back to the program. Because of the case of now, when we say on a day lunchtime, we don't say make now come back to the show. Now, if you want to vote for this election, governorship election, get one thing I want make now put for mind. Before we go read the comments, get one thing I need to put for mind. Every state governor, they receive huge money for security vote. So when the year say they kill your people, not only Buhari or president of the call, your governor, they receive heavy money for security vote. Ask your governor where thing he don't use the money take do. When they say Fulani herdsmen kill somebody or they kidnap somebody, ask your governor, because like me, I come from Delta State, and our governor, they receive 2 billion. Billion, I talk, and not talk say million. 2 billion naira every month as security vote. But today, we not see where that money they enter. So if you want go they vote, if they tell you about tribe, they tell you about religion, now because they hide with some kind of things where they don't want to make you know how much they collect. And as Rita talk, the reason they hide their weakness and power and things what they not fit do. So make una know that one for our mind. And if you get governor when he be say he don't pick somebody to succeed them, now because he won't say the money when he steal, make the person cover up. Now so it be the matter. We will come from Delta State, we know the story. Ibori steal money, he go prison. He can't make sure say he put his brother Emmanuel Odwaha to cover all the things when he be say do. Udwaka come they say, he not steal money, not steal money. The man go prison. Later, they come they release money from United Kingdom when he be say Ibori steal. Now later government come they go Delta State government come they go court. So okay, want to release that money when they release when Ibori still want to collect and now put now talk say not steal money. Now come collect money go. Now Okowa come enter as governor. He don't come out, he don't borrow. The kind of money when Okowa borrow now for Delta State in the next 50 years, now not pay. Because he can't use most of those money according to what people they talk say you to be president, use that take campaign to be vice president of Nigeria. So for her to come out, he can't put he won't also put Sheriff Oborewori to succeed and to cover all the money when they don't misappropriate. So data people are telling us for this program, make una not vote anybody when e be say na the governor wey comot na anoint Sheriff Oborewori PDP. Una not vote am. So sorry, something just happened to my internet for this side. As I talk before, make sure say make una not vote for any governor when they be say na his successor, na they put am for office. Vote for new candidate, whether na Lagos or whether na Delta, no anointed candidate go be governor for Nigeria. You understand me? So make we go back now to the comment section when we say we dey see for here. Make we read the comment from Issa Aqua from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. I'm out to help anybody who needs help, such as me. I not even know so that this kind of nonsense message now involve put for yourself. So I'm not going to continue to read that because it won't turn the station to opportunity for them to do some kind nonsense advertisement. So generally, I'm not going to read a comment and I don't even delete and come out. So that other people not going to read that in the future. Now, the next comment we will see for here, they come from Francis Ikidero. I know they hear you, no voice. But then at the beginning time when we start the program, I say no voice. But voice don't they now, Abi? Tell us, voice don't they now? Yes, I believe so.
Yes, voice day.
Now,
Yeah.
down at the comment when this program today. Now every Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, now we do this program. And I make country brother they always anchor on Saturday. And as we go the vote, so make I turn out about somebody again when they call Desmond Elliott. Una know Desmond Elliott. Desmond Elliott na Nollywood. I don't know why my internet is shake for this side. Not to do like that before. But anyway, Desmond Elliott, they contest for to go back to House of Assembly for Lagos State, Surulere 1. Una know say now this same Desmond Elliott will be Nollywood actor before. Now he talk say answers protesters now this same Desmond Elliott now talk say make the regulate social media, make people not feel they talk, make people not they get right for Nigeria. He want to go back for second time. So now when they through Surulere one for Lagos, make una make sure say una not return that kind person to office, because we don't want any person when the business they take away the right of the people. When he enter position, we all will like and we support him. We think say go do well. But when he enter there, now only he pocket, he call the fight for his self-interest to promote his political life. So all those things when he do so, generally, we not want that kind of person, because we think say go there, go represent youth, but we can't go there, can't say they represent your own pocket and they represent the old people who don't spoil the country. So that are the kind of person when we say would the same make not vote for Desmond Elliott to return to House of Assembly because of the way he attacked us the time we protest for end SARS. Even people when the senior themselves, they call them children. So we not want that kind of person to grow for politics for Nigeria, can't decide to spoil the right or destroy the rights of our people. Peter Mbue, they tried to join us for this program, but it don't come late for this program. And so before I go close this program, make we show now one protest when some people do against Igbo people for Lagos State. Whoever participate for this program, for this protest, whoever sponsor this protest, in fact, we not defeat the swear for this kind of program. But this one a shame. As long as your face show for this protest, na shame to you, na shame to your family, na shame to your children. Say you can't participate for this kind of project, for this kind of protest for Lagos. Better thing, we are not go protest against insecurity, against so we not get work. We are not go protest against say container they fall, they keep people for Lagos. We are not go protest say motor when they carry fuel, they burn always for Lagos. We are not go complain about traffic and bad road for Lagos. We are not complain about electricity bill when they give an estimate for Lagos. We are not complain about people who not get work for Lagos. We are not complain about Agbero when they disturb una with because of Tinubu Agbero people and MC Oluomo people. Now Igbo people now call the contest, now call the protest against. Now shame for now. Now really big shame for now. Make una vote for person when go give una the joy una needs. Any attack against Igbo people, na attack against God. Any attack against any tribe from Nigeria, not only Igbo, any tribe when you attack like this, now attack against God, against the image of God. So make una not dey participate for this kind project when we say all the kind of protest when we say politicians they sponsor. Make una not dey do am. And to close this show, make I tell you when the Agbero for Lagos, what they use as tog, they'll give you 5,000 naira, they'll give you Igbo or Tramadol, make it go smoke, finish. But the person when they collect the money, like all those the Agbero, like tog, like MC Oluomo, all the children they school for Atlanta, US of A. Then when they give her like 200 million, make it go use boys state starter election. Maybe go come pocket 180 million naira. You can share 20 million naira give now. You can share in a way that some go get 10,000, some go get 20,000. No, when picking they down abroad, they're not going to say they go fight to. But you can't give you money and drink and it go make go smoke. You can't ask to go to destroy election. At the end of the day, you can't get bad government where they continue to be suffer you. That thing make una think and way it not make sense. Not let any person give you gun or collapse. Go attack the same people where you that they suffer from Nigeria. Make una not do an error be that one. Now error be that one. Especially because their own children they give their children better life. If you go steal ballot paper for governorship election, if you die through way. If they caught you, die through way. So it good make police they do shoot aside for any person when he come ballot station say one come steal ballot paper. Buhari don't talk and say shoot aside. That's what it's supposed to be. Then una when be police when they print paper, they print ballot paper. Una barrack una they stay even the dog of politician. No if he stay that barrack una they stay. Now shame say you na police you call the print ballot paper because of 20,000. Later now they protest say una salary not come. Make una open our eyes. This mumu don't do. So generally, want to thank each and every one of now. We say, una join us for this program. We appreciate una time. We appreciate everything. But before you go vote, I want to play this last video from now. When terrorism not no tribe, poverty not no tribe, unemployment not no tribe. See waiting they do this woman. Not be a tribe they see you Siam.
I saw horror. Wallahi tallahi idan abu yana kama da yawmal qiyama. Allah ina gana gan shi when I was in captivity. I saw that. I saw horror. I still have nightmares, bad nightmares. Sai an rike na har yau har gobe. Akan horrors din da na gani. Akan horrors din da na gani. That's why I left Nigeria. That's why I'm here. But wallahi tallahi, if you have not been through what we've been through, a lot of us that have been in captivity and been raped multiple times by terrorists, you would not know. You would not know the pain. You would not know the agony. Nobody stood. Nobody believed me. Nobody said anything. Nobody helped me. No one. No one. And that's what's happening right now to our children. That's what's happening right now to our children. They're being killed. Nobody's believing them. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's accepting any refugee from northern Nigeria. Nobody. I was raped. I was raped. I was raped by terrorists. I was raped. I was beaten. I still have marks on my arm. I know what's going on. I know the pain. I know the pain.
La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
That last video now to tell you, say, when you want to vote for your governor on Saturday, 18th of March, not sit down for home, not sit down for home. Take your voter's card, go vote. And when you want to vote, not vote because of tribe, because of religion. Remember this kind woman, when you see her language when she speak. Terrorists don't know your language, they don't know your religion. Poverty don't know your religion, they don't know your language. That is the same market we all they go. Not let any person tell you, make you vote for somebody because of saying at the same tribe with you. Take your voter's card, don't sit down for house until we go meet again next Saturday. Now me, country brother, Frederick Omoy Madurige, I sign out. Bye-bye.